Hello everyone. So this is a continuation process on how to make this kimono suit jacket. All right. I already did the part one. So here to join the color. Okay. And remember initially the color length was 16, but when I was cutting, I did extra like 18 inches. So it's better it's longer, and I trim rather than it's shorter. And I have to replace. So I'm cutting out the extra I added to the color. Okay, so since I've sewn the color, I want to complete this process by joining the lining and the fabric together. Okay, join the fabric and the lining, then place the color in between both. So this is like three layers. The color is at the middle, the fabric and the lining is under. So you have a neat sewing and the rough stitches won't show. Everything goes inside. You see? So this part, did I need to use it to turn it. Which is the lining part. So the stitches won't show. It will only be inside the six lining and it can show from outside. You see this how it will look like when you're done. I'm going to iron this part very well. So that part would actually rest and be very neat. So I'm done with the process of making the color. See, it came out beautifully well. So now I want to iron it. So it would be very neat. Ensure you iron yours also. Alright. Okay, so now I want to sew the armhole for the jacket. You have to join the lining and the fabric together to sew it. So when I stitch to an extent, I'll stop. Remember you're sewing the armhole from inside, not outside. So now I want to turn it and check if what I did was correct. So ensure you check it so you don't make mistake. Okay, then do double work. You understand? So now I want to check to see if I'm getting it right while turning the armhole. You see, I was able to get it right. So now I can do the other part of the armhole and turn it. Continue the same process I did and finish it up all around. You see. Stitch remaining parts. Okay. So I'm turning it now from inwards outwards. You see how it looks? You see this how the hammer would look. So the next thing, I want to do the welt pocket for the jacket. Okay. I cut a strap and ironed it. I think I folded the strap about just 1 inch or 1.5 and you fold into two. Then the length of the strap is about 6 inches long. This is the second strap I folded. So I just want to mark it carefully on the point I marked with chalk. So my stitches will be neat and I won't go out of line. You have to be very careful when doing this part so you don't make mistake, because this part is very like an important area you need to pay attention to, especially when you know you want to add welt pockets to your jacket. Okay. So just stitch it straight down according to the chalk line you marked. So this is what you have when you've done it. See. Now I want to create a hole at the middle of this line I just stitched. You have to create an opening for your pocket, right? So I'm marking it so I won't make mistake. where I'm going to stop. I just mark the point I'm going to stop. You create a triangular shape at the edges. You create a triangular shape at the edges of this line you're about to cut. Knowing fully well that when you've notched it and you want to open the line, you open the line and stop at the point where you marked the triangular edge.
Okay, so I will be attaching this
So
part
I went ahead to
to her
just
like
cut a simple
this.
pocket.
At the
The
upper
width of the
part
pocket is 5 inches. The length is
of the line.
4.
Now
You can
so
use 3.
I'll get a perfect job.
I'm marking at
I
the
have
point here
to
I would place the cover. This is more like the cover of the pocket. Do you understand?
mark it
So it has to be at the upper
so I
part of
don't
this
make
line
mistake.
you just created.
I don't mark it with chalk. And turn it the other way. Go ahead and stitch. We be old until we are found. Oh God, I can't believe. Did I just sing? Oh, don't worry. You guys should pardon me.
So go ahead and just do it
I
that
was
way.
actually singing. Don't mind me.
Stitch it.
Sometimes I sing alongside while sewing,
Now that is
so
done,
I don't get to
you turn it
cry at
inside because
times.
now we
Because
want to
sometimes getting the right
attach lining to the inner part of this pocket.
tada, yeah, was getting there.
Take everything inside,
Let me
push it with
take this inside.
something sharp.
Rough pinning. I have to pin.
You see, I'm making progress already. Okay, you saw the lining now in this part of the small pocket. So go ahead and attach the lining to the other side of. Remember, you're sewing the lining up and down of those two lines you created the whole of the pocket. That's how you basically attach your lining to get this pocket right. Then when you're done, you close the two sides of the lining to avoid anything from falling out. This is what I'm about to do next. Close the two sides of the pocket. That's all you need to do for this pocket.
Okay, so the next thing to do, since I'm done with the welt pocket, turning of the hand, I want to turn the bottom part of the jacket. Ensure your lining is 1 inch lower than your actual length. For instance, if the length of the jacket you made is 40, the length of the lining should be 39, 1 inch lower. You can make yours 2 inches, doesn't really matter. So long the lining should be lower than the actual fabric length. Okay, so I'm done and I went ahead to iron the collars to be in position. Everything, I ironed everything, the waist pocket, the body of the jacket, inside of the jacket. And I'm just cross checking her shoulder measurement. Ta-da! Our pocket is looking very beautiful. Alright, so the colors are okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.